What's up, guys? Not gonna be long. I'm setting up my chat if there is people. How are you guys? Setting up. Hope I can see the chat from there. Hey, what's up, guys? As you know, I will build a new drive soon. A driving drive. Yeah, I already have a bunch. I already have a driving wheel on the RetroBeast, but I need to recheck everything. I know I have some problem with the MAME. I need to rebuild the MAME games, reconfigure the driving wheel, because I have two driving wheel. I have the G29 and the G20, and that's it. And sometimes I set it for the G20. When I use the G29, it's another story. Because the G29 Logitech has a PS4 switch that doesn't work well. It only works when I switch to PS3. There is a switch on top. And the way I configure the TechnoParrot, even on the PC game, on the MAME, the PS3 has better compatibility. It's easier to set up. Don't ask me why, but I think also about the pedal. The pedal, because there is when you push it and when you release it, and I know the PS3 version is better to set it. The pedal is always a little bit a nightmare to set. Yeah, because for the past 6 months, I work on the light gun drive. I start in, but light gun, okay, my light gun setup, I work on it for the past 4 years, but the new drive, the new 2 terabyte drive, I really start a dedicated light gun last November from the work I did before. And it's amazing. And now it's time, because I talked to Dean at Sharkade. Wait a second. I talked with Dean at Sharkade, and he want to buy he already buy the Yatu, the chair for VR and non-VR game. Wait a second. And he make me interested as buying the Yacht 3. And I say, you know what? Because for building a drive, like a driving wheel, I need a setup, right? When you have a good setup for driving, you got the motivation, to do the drive and set all game and everything. I didn't have any driving setup. But now I have a cabinet. I just hooked the G29. The G20 is going to go on the Yacht 3. And I know my configuration on the driving, it's not properly set. I need to recheck all emulator for Sega Model 2, Sega Model 3, Dreamcast, MAME. PC games should not be a problem. The only thing I did work recently, last month or 2 months ago, it's the setting to set the force feedback and TechnoParrot. And I just did before starting the video. And if you watch my video about setting up setting up all the TechnoParrot in one click and setting up force feedback. So now on my wiki, I did test it. I have copy your driving wheel ID. TechnoParrot. So in my wiki, I have all the TechnoParrot ID to match the driving. Now, I did set it a few months ago with the G20, but today I'm working with the G29. And I did use my one-click setup Techno, and it did work. but I don't have all the setting. I miss the MAME force feedback. I miss the Sega Model 2, Sega Model 3, and so on. All emulators that support force feedback should be on the one-click setup force feedback. Because what's happening with force feedback is the application to give the force feedback to your steering wheel, it's a one application per game, okay? It's not one force feedback to work on all games. It's one force feedback per game. So if you have 80 games that support force feedback, it's 80 force feedback you need to set up. That's why I create a one-click setup. Oh, so if you open the folder, I don't know if you see with the camera, but now I have, let's go on force feedback, paste. I don't have them all, but so far I have 47 games that support force feedback. I know there is more because there is one force feedback for MAME. So if MAME has, I don't know, I don't remember the amount, 40 game, let's check MAME, 23. So just MAME has 23, plus all the Atomic Wave, Sega Model 2, Sega Model 3, so 10 Sega Model 2, 9, ça fait 19, 19 plus 23, roughly, so 32, 42. So 42 plus the 47. So roughly it's around 100, maybe more games that support force feedback. So it doesn't make sense that everybody that's going to buy my drive will set force feedback on each game. Okay? So it works. You just take one ID, you just open force feedback one time. Input, not this one. Force feedback, and you click. I don't know if you see on the live stream, but now you see my 4 controller, my 4 Xbox, and my Logitech. So you click one time on your driving wheel. So in DNE, you create your specific steering wheel ID. You copy it and you paste it to all the 100 whatever other INI in one click, and you save it, so that works. Yeah, I did try TechnoParrot, the dirty driving. I really like it. And set TechnoParrot, I don't remember how many games in TechnoParrot. Driving wheel, 54 driving wheel game in TechnoParrot that you set in one click. So that's a feature is going to be available on the drive. It's not going to be manually. It's going to be more like a one-click setup, like my drive, like on the light gun games. So I'm very proud. So of course, all PC game, I need to test if all the PC game boot, because technically I don't have to do anything on the PC game. It should be plug and play. If it's not, you just set the input in the on the PC game. PC game are made for steering wheels, so let's jump. So this is my wheel I have for a long time. Wait a second. Something. Wait a second. Okay, I'm going to reboot the PC because I did something. I'm going to reboot my PC. Wait a second. I think the driving wheel give a double input for some reason. Hey, how are you guys? I'm going to read the chat. Wait a second. Where's my chat? Hi, G-Rod. How are you? Okay, I can hear myself. Where? Wait a second. I have a YouTube running somewhere over the rainbow. Is it on my other RetroBeast? Oh, yeah. Ah. What's the resolution? 720p? Huh. Yeah, I'm very pumped. I did. Why it doesn't open? I shut it. Oh, I shut it down. Wait a second. Yeah, I reflashed the BO. I don't know why, but it takes long to boot. Hi, G-Rod. I'm going to make a movie. Good. Oh, hi. Retire for 7 months. Can't wait to see what you guys can do with the driving sim. Yeah, I know Dean just texted me today. He has a hard time setting up the, because it's not plug and play, the year 2 or year 3. It's not plug and play. So you need to set the application that come with the year 2. It's not the best. I know this says, I don't remember the name, but there is another application, the Universal Pilot Driver something. Yeah, he has a hard time to set up. Some game works, but you need to configure the year 2 or year 3 to work with the PC game and so on. What's the G-Rod says? What's the difference year 2 and year 3? Year 3 should be better. Instead of 2 stack of motor, because the year 2 you have 1 motor, right? To go front to back, right to left, and you have another stack to turn around. Now it's all together in 1 stack. They change the gear to move your seat. It's not a gear anymore, it's a strap, I think. Yeah, it's a strap. What else they change? They change a few, it's more in the design, technical design, mechanical design. Yeah. Hi LD, how are you? Hi Simon. AI? Oh, I'm talking to an AI. Yeah. I have the new AI, the ChatGPT 4.0. It's freaking amazing. Good luck, Chris. Thanks. You're working on 2-player driving game with people with 2 driving cab? What? Is it possible, G-Rod, to have a 2-player communication? I guess so. I'm not sure I'm gonna work. I'm not gonna work on multiplayer stuff. Not sure. Maybe if it's possible. Do you know, guys, how many games are multiplayer? Like in 1 screen? I'm not sure. There is. I'm sure there is some in the MAME and here and there. I didn't touch the driving games for a long time. So I'm gonna. Okay, I'm gonna show you the driving wheel, what it looked like now. It's not gonna be like that when I'm gonna release it. It's gonna be. I have an old team that scroll the game like a dashboard, a car dashboard. I remove it for now. Now it's more Hyperspin style because it works fine like this. But I will have a special driving team. But my favorite game, if you ask me, nobody asked me what's my favorite game. but the game I really enjoy, it's Dirty Driving. So now I have the RetroBeast running on my cabinet, 112 terabyte, my old driving setup, my G29 that I didn't plug for 2 years, my pedal, and I'm good to go. Did I go back? Okay. So I plugged my G29 a few hours ago. I did my one-click setup for TechnoParrot, and it works. All the TechnoParrot are set for my G29, so I'm very happy it works. Because what is long when you have a cabinet, a ton of game, it's setting up all the control for every game. So if I manage to do something like one click, so crank. Oh yeah, the sound of this game. Can I access the game setting? T. For some reason, this game is very low. Where's the S? I'm gonna quit the game 2 seconds. I'm gonna boot TechnoParrot because, so for the first feedback steering wheel, I have a dedicated TechnoParrot just for driving. I have a TechnoParrot just for the gun, and a TechnoParrot just for Xbox game. So it's easy to set up everything. Okay, dirty driving, control. Yeah, test is T. Service. I'm wondering if I can. I'm gonna quit the RetroBeast. I'm gonna boot dirty driving, straight pipe from TechnoParrot. Hey, what's up, guys? You working on 2-player? Yeah. Girard say yes. You can play 2-player. Yeah, I need to do some research. I have a note because I know some people, they will give me some information I didn't realize. So 2-player, I'm gonna write 2-player to cab and 2-player split screen. It looks like it's possible. Split screen. I didn't know. But at the same time, I'm not surprised. I have a bunch of emulator that works split screen. Okay, let's press T. Doesn't work. Oh yeah. I'm reading the chat. I love dirty driving. Also like playing Crazy Taxi. Good. And hi Simon, and welcome to the chat. For LD says, for your information, no chat GPT is in it. Isn't it AI? Is it an automate function approximator? Okay, if you say so. G-Rod said driving games in the arcade that link up for multiplayer. I've seen people do this with true. Good. Hey, what's up, Aceman? Now I'm on the TechnoParrot game because the sound is very low. Oh man, what's the enter? T. Oh my God, master volume was. Do I press S? No, T. Oh man. I need to find how to go down. That's freaking tricky because... Ah, I find it. Okay, now I need to boost the volume. The volume, okay, find something. Yeah. Volume was at 40%. Seat rumble. That's a trick, guys, for TechnoParrot. You can access some arcade setting by pressing whatever you want. Well, usually all my games are set to T, S for service, and T for technical. I don't remember, but T and S. So seat rumble, he has a seat rumble. Attract mute. All right. So I need to save it. Exit S. Press T. Good. The sound is not higher. Oh, my sound is not. I'm gonna note dirty driver. Because today on that live video, I want to show you some game, and at the same time I'm testing, you know. That's the way I work. I'm testing games, see if something I need to be fixed. Sound. And I'm gonna do that for as long as it's gonna take. It can take 2 months, 3 months. But you need to test the game. If it's running, the control works, the sound works, the graphic. Oh, feedback just kick on. Go, Gario. Press 2 times the pedal is gonna jump. Oh yeah, the force feedback works. But usually this is not the car I choose. It's always the Pinto, the Pontiac, Cadillac, whatever. Oh yeah! No! Oh yeah! Oh yeah, force feedback works freaking amazing. Oh yeah! Okay, I did, oh, come on. Yeah, the force feedback, you have resistance on the steering wheel, the shake, everything. I mean, for the price, the G20 and G29 are really good. It's not a professional or a high-tech, but it works great. Oh shit! Okay, the cabinet is not made to have the... Oh my god. Did you see that? Oh guys, you're laughing very loud because damn, it scared me. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna have a proper driving wheel setup soon. Oh my God. Yeah, my driving wheel is clipping at the edge of the cabinet. It's fine until it's not fine. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put on the right because the trackball. It's because I have a trackball and it was not flat. I'm gonna show you. I have a trackball and a few millimeter. Now I put it on the right, but the camera stopped. Anyway, but yeah. Oh my God, the steering wheel just fell out, fall out, fall out, fall out 4. Oh my God. Hey, I cannot read a damn shit on that tablet. I need something bigger. I need my glasses. Well, I'm gonna read the chat. Nathan White. Hi Nathan, how are you? Says just purchased the 2 TB gun. What is the new S drive you are talking about? The new S drive is all the Switch and PC game. It's available on my store. All the new game, PC game, light gun, VR, are on the S drive. If you're interested. I just had last month 300 game PC and next month 300 games. Hi Simon, how are you? He says, also I'm saving up on the light gun drive 2 TB. I'm going to buy some retro shooter gun. Good, perfect gun. LD say I am in deep tech company working in this sort of tech since 2014. The phase, big tech folk, yeah. Okay, good. Keep up the good works, thanks. Hi Mike, how are you? If I got a question, how do you bypass firmware on TechnoParrot? Bypass the firmware? But you just don't do the, like now it's rated update, you just don't do the update. What do you mean the firmware? There is no firmware on TechnoParrot, there is an update. Guys, soon, libretto app. All right, so I think I need to put some rubber so it gripped more, but yeah, I think the trackball was the mistake. Wait a second, I'm gonna put it a little bit again on the right. Yeah, it's not the best place to put a driving wheel. Right, it's the best place, but I mean, it's not the best place for the grip because it's vinyl, it's very slippery. So maybe I need to put some a layer of caoutchouc, rubber. I think that's the problem. It's the plexiglass. So I'm gonna buy a rubber sheet. A rubber sheet. It's gonna fix the problem. Oh my God. That was cool. Let's try any other TechnoParrot game if my one-click setup. Because TechnoParrot was set for my G20 Xbox. It's another ID, another peripheral. And I just want to make sure. Oh, what's the new Crazy Blast? Oh, no. I think I closed TechnoParrot. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, the game boot. Oh, no. Oh, shit. I share my TechnoParrot sub Patreon on 2 computers. Oh my God. Wait a second. I need to. disable the other one and enable the other one. Oh my God. Okay, wait a second. Because I have three Patreon key for 3 computers, but I say that's enough. That's enough Patreon key. So instead of buying another Patreon key for the cabinet, I use the same Patreon key that I use on, I think, on the Sharkade shooter unit. Yeah. But the way to do it, you need to disable the key on the other computer online, and after you just enable on the other computer. Okay, wait a second. Oh no, I say, come on, 3 Patreon key, that's enough. I'm not gonna buy 4. Which one is the Patreon key? Yeah, this one. Wait a second. I'm gonna turn the camera because I'm gonna go on the other PC. Yeah. My Patreon key is on the Sharkade shooter. So I'm gonna boot TechnoParrot. And you need to click on deactivate. What it does is it deactivates the PC you're using it online. So via the internet, it knows. So when you're gonna boot TechnoParrot on another PC, the other PC knows that the key is deactivated, so it can be reactivated. So now I'm gonna turn the camera. Everybody's gonna know my key. Because I need to go on sub and deregister key. So it's deregister. I close it. Oh wait, I need to copy the key because I don't. Yesterday I reflashed my window installation on the cabinet. And usually my key is on the C drive, but now it's not on the C drive. So Techno subshoot, what? Oh yeah, that's it. That's the key I want. So I copy the key on the USB, right? All right. So let's close the shark shooter. So wait a second. So nobody's going to see my key and steal my key. Wait a second. I'm going to copy it to my C drive. So every time I need to swap, it's going to be easy. Also, you can go online. You just log into TechnoGod or TechnoParrot, whatever, and you press deactivate. let's say your keys activate on a PC that you lost for whatever the reason you don't have access. You can deactivate the key from your login TechnoGod, right? It's always online. You need to do that online. Okay, let's boot TechnoParrot. Let's go to the jungle. Sub. Is it? It's not the same key. Something's not right about the key. Oh, I need to deregister. Oh, I know why. I got it now. Paste. Register. Boom. I'm gonna update it. All right, everything is back. I switched my key. And I'm doing the update of TechnoParrot. I mean, you don't have to update TechnoParrot every time because Techno, I think they have 1 or 2 updates every day. At least 1 a day. I always update it when there is a new game or a new bug fix. I used to have the old version of TechnoParrot because I didn't like the fact that all the update and bug fix did break and make other game doesn't work. But now it's very stable. All my TechnoParrot are up to date. Latest version. What was the game? Cruising Blast. So it does 1 turn, 2 turn, 3 turn. I never got this button. Does someone knows about the PS3 version G29? What the red ring does? I think it's not a real button. I'm reading the chat. LD, E-Man, what's up? Says, hey Chris, I know you're sorry. Steam Deck with the oh no, to answer your question, E-Man Gaming, I do not do any Steam Deck. I used to do, it was what was complicated on the Steam Deck. By the way, the RetroBeast did work very amazing on the Steam Deck. The problem is I need to run it on Windows, and Steam Deck has a Windows version that sucks because the sound driver is not installed, doesn't work properly, and the button from the Steam Deck is not properly set on the Windows OS on the Steam Deck. So you need to trick it. You need to boot the Steam Oh man, it was really tricky. It was pain in the butt, so I stopped doing it just because of that. So if the Steam Deck and Microsoft works on a window, a properly window that works, I will maybe redone a RetroBeast for Steam Deck. But it was really, really tricky. I remember, man, it was to boot RetroBeast on the Steam Deck took like a 2-3 step to trick the window in Steam Deck to think that the controller it's a Xbox controller, and sometimes it didn't work. But after that, if you pass this step, it was working. Perfectly. It's just the booting system, the compatibility, the sound driver is not properly set on the Steam Deck, and I cannot make the RetroBeast work on the Linux version on SteamOS. Okay, let's try this. My configuration was set automatically. Yeah, it did work. Madagascar, let's go. Madagascar is always the best place to drive. I saw a Cybertruck on the road today. I live in Canada, so it's very rare.
Welcome to Madagascar. Ready, set,
Oh yeah, baby! I don't have any force feedback. Oh, there is no force feedback for this game. Okay, let's check, because when I did install, I remember when I did install the new force feedback, the game I was playing, Cruising Blast, was just released, so it's normal. By the way, force feedback for TechnoParrot, you go in setting and download force feedback. So what's the latest version? 25 November. What? 20037. Yeah, that's the version I have. What? They don't do any update? The last update was Daytona Championship USA. Daytona Championship USA. Daytona Championship USA was the last supported. Remove unnecessary gear menu. But they should do force feedback. They should do an update, because I know what's the brand, the company, Trustmaster. If you plug a Trustmaster with force feedback, it doesn't work. Why? Because you need to install the Trustmaster old driver version. It's not compatible if you install the latest version. I think you need the 2022 version. Oh my God, there is no more update. I don't know if I can make a non-supported force feedback game work with force feedback. Because look, this is all the lists I have. I have 77 game and system. Demule is an emulator. Flycast. I don't know if I copy any force feedback in the game. What's the maybe a game with the same company? It's a raw trill. So what other raw trill? Most games are raw trill. Let I'm gonna try to copy Battle Guild 4 is Rotrill? No, Tato Type X. Ford? No. Oh, H2O. Yeah. So I'm gonna copy H2O, right? And I'm gonna copy it to the game that doesn't have the force feedback, and its name Cruising Blast. Maybe it's gonna work. Why it should not work? Cruising Blast. So where's the executable? Need to be in the root of the executable. New Cruising Blast game. Okay, so I'm gonna put on the root. So I boot the GUI. I set the controller Logitech. And does he have enable long timer, iris shadow, enable custom resolution, enable output? I think the enable output in TechnoParrot is for the what's the name? It's not for force feedback. It's for the other one. What's the name? Output something. But I'm gonna enable it anyway. Oh, allow force feedback here. What? I never saw that setting. Activate to allow force feedback hook. Or I need to enable force feedback in the TechnoParrot. Oh, yeah. Does it need to run in TechnoParrot, the force feedback? Where's my... Wait a second. I tried to find the force feedback for TechnoParrot. Doesn't have a TechnoParrot force feedback. Supermodel. I think so. I saw some people, they put the force feedback in the TechnoParrot emulator directly. Anyway, I'm gonna try it like this. Okay, let's try Cruising Blast. See if the force feedback will kick in. What's up, guys? How many people is watching now? 20 people are watching. Rotrill has always a problem at start. Huh? The sound is fucked up on every fucking Jurassic Park or all Rotrill game. Like it freezes for a second at start, like it's configuring himself, and the sound has no sound at start. Anyway, it works in game. I think the force feedback doesn't work at all.
Ready, set,
I need to try the other one. Blaster, what's the name? Okay. That's a good example to try the other one. Output blaster. So I put the output blaster in the root of Techno and the root of Cruising Blast because I enable output, right? What's the setting? Sleep 200, max scale 100, output system 0. Auto recoil. I never configured the output blaster. I need to do some research. Because in Cruising Blast, there is enable output, and this is, I'm pretty sure it's for the output blaster. And he has allow force feedback plugin. Activate to allow force feedback hook, yeah. Maybe with MAME. I know MAME does steering wheel force feedback. Interesting. Hey, what's up, guys? Ah, you're welcome, man. Sorry if I read the chat 15 minutes later, but Mike, how are you? Chris, did you ever get the retro shooter MX24? No. You know the story about? Oh my God. I did help the owner for this gun to make it more PC friendly. So I did send him feedback for which button to add, like the escape, to make it compatible with MAME and stuff like that. Anyway. But the short story, my gun was shipped 2 days ago. It was at Hong Kong. I did reserve. I was one of the first on the site to order it the day it was released, a pre-order. So I did pre-order the MX24, and a ton of people did already have it. Mine was still at Hong Kong, and where's my phone? And this morning it was returned to Hong Kong. I'm going to show you. Where's my it's in DHL. Yeah. It's from the name. It's on Power. What's the name? The company that shipped it's Power, SCM Ltd. And look, return. I don't know if you can see it, but it's returned to Hong Kong for whatever the reason. And my address is good. And I did like 10 orders on the Retro Shooter site. I always receive my stuff, but I think I'm not supposed to have the MX24. But I need it. I need to work on the MAME for all the people that has my drive. I know it's working. I know it's going to work, but I need to set up all the MAME files to make sure it send the recoil properly to the gun. But to do that, I need the gun. Oh my God. So technically, I was supposed to have the gun one of the first because of testing the gun and, you know, helping the company and stuff like that. And for testing and for MAME and I think I'm never gonna have it. Yeah, return to shipper. Yeah, I'm gonna show you. Look at that. Return to shipper. That's my MX24. So I need to find a way to enable force feedback. I'm not going to do it today on this video because I need to do some research. Force feedback, I'm going to put cruising, not cruising USA. Shit. It's blast, cruising blast, cruising blast. Output. Yeah, I need to do some research because there is an option output and force feedback. Is it a blank? A blank? Like a dummy setup for force feedback? They have the MAME. I put it on the MAME. Yeah, it's very specific per game because just Mario Kart force feedback has 7 different force feedback. Just depend on the version of the Mario Kart. Version 110, 110 real, 118. So it's very, very, very specific to a game. So I cannot just drag another setup to another game. And they don't have a TechnoParrot emulator now, it's per game. Let's try a MAME after that. I know my MAME emulator for some reason it's fucked up now. I don't know what I did, but all the configuration are wrong. I need to reconfigure all the MAME. And I need to find a way for people that has the G20 or the G29 or Trustmaster or what's the other brand? Anyway, there is other brand. Easy configuration setup for those people that has other driving wheel than the G29 or G20. Even the G29, it's not the same as the G20. If I configure my MAME for G20, oh, maybe that's why. Because I did test some MAME a few hours ago, and it didn't work on my G29. I think it's because it's set for G20. Yeah, maybe I can put my, swap my driving wheel. But mostly people like playing PC game and TechnoParrot. Why is always coming back? I have a ghost input with the driving wheel. Because look, I press enter the wheel and it go out. Okay. Oh, it's because I'm turning the wheel. Okay, don't touch the wheel, Chris. Yeah. So I will add a ton of PC game, all the most every PC game that use driving wheel. It will be included on my drive, of course. So a ton of PC game, a complete TechnoParrot, complete MAME, all the Sega Model 2 and 3. Dreamcast, all the retro stuff, Super NES or whatever. Is that a PC? What system it is? Is that Sega Model? Ah, Sega Model 2, yeah. Let's try Sega Model 2 if it's still working. Hey, what's up, guys? Mike Memuker. Yeah, the MX24 from RetroShooter will work on Memuker only when I'm gonna have the games, the gun. See, nothing works. So I need to reconfigure Sega Model 2, Sega Model 3, MAME. I need to reconfigure all the buttons. None of the button works, and it used to work. Maybe if I plug my G20. Yeah, so MAME is fucked up. Sega Model 2. What? I need to make sure all the emulator close properly, boot properly. See, this is what I did on my light gun drive for the past 6 months. Make sure everything boot, quit, works. Forza, I did boot it today. My God. Sorry, guys. Oh, shit. I stepped on my cables. Yeah, for some reason, the stream, I was talking to myself for 15 minutes. Because I saw, I'm watching myself on my, whatever, tablet Google. And my stream was spinning, and I said, okay, maybe it's my Wi-Fi or something. I didn't realize the real stream was buggy. So what I was talking about before is, I was talking about force feedback I need to set up on all games. Because there is some new game on TechnoParrot like Ballistic and Cruising Blast that are new game on TechnoParrot, but force feedback, the last update was 2022. So I need to figure out a way to implement force feedback on those games. So I will scrap the internet search, I will do some research. And I was saying that all my PC game boot and works with force feedback, plug and play, no need to configuration or stuff like that. Mostly all the Horizon, Ballistica, whatever, the big racing game, run plug and play on all the G20, 29 or Taskmaster, name it. Should be no problem. So I need to reconfigure my MAME setup for driving because it's all messed up. I need to redone my MAME games for driving. I need to remap the Sega Model 2 with force feedback also. Sega Model 3 with force feedback, remap all the control. I need to recheck all the Dreamcast, Super NES, all the retro driving stuff. I need to check it. Update the emulator, optimize the emulator, the graphic, the sound, make sure everything closed properly, boot properly, redone the theme, check if I have all the games on every system, like all the MAME for the driving wheel, all the games for Sega Model 2 and 3. It's not hard to find all the games. But I mean, to have a complete setup for the main PC game, because I know people, they really like using their driving steering wheel for the PC game and TechnoParrot. So the most important part is to set MAME, complete MAME, working, optimized, very easy to set up, all the TechnoParrot. One click, set your drive, is going to be available on TechnoParrot. PC game should not be a problem, just need to find all the complete game set. Also, I will add roller coaster or flying games. I know some people, they like flying games, so I will have a special wheel, just flying games, roller coaster. Because the Yacht 3 I'm going to order is working fine. It's good for driving games. It's good for steering wheel, flying games, and roller coaster. I will add VR. I will do a special wheel VR section. So all PC game or any game that work in VR, I will do a special wheel just for people that has a VR or the Yacht 3, Yacht 2. All right, controller works. I never played this game. I tested it, make sure it works, but I never really played this game.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Is it the Techno or the PC version? Because I think the PC version looks better. Yeah, that's the PC version. No, that's the Techno version. Wait a second. Look the graphic. See the graphic? I know the TechnoParrot graphics suck big time.
2, 1, go!
I'm going to show you the PC version. So, Ballistica, what's the name? Ballistica. Yeah, I have it on TechnoParrot because it's part, Ballistic, subscription, Ballistica. Game setting doesn't have any resolution boost. I'm sure I did. Oh, it's on my my S drive is right there. PC game. What's the name? Ballistic. I'm sure I have a better. Oh, yeah, Ballistic PC. Look at that. I'm going to boot from the bat files. Check the difference on the quality. I'm just saying, if you play Ballistic on TechnoParrot, just download the PC version. It's so bad on the TechnoParrot. See, screen area, I can boost to 4K. This was 60 Hertz. Yeah, that's enough. All right, look the difference. Oh, that's the cutscene, doesn't count. But does my driving wheel works with it? So Ballistic PC version. See, that's all the stuff I need to check. You know, the game version, the tweaking this, tweaking that. That's the way to do I'm not even sure what controller works with this game. Because now I have 4 Xbox, I have my driving wheel. Ah, see, look at that. You can even see the quality in the main menu. Oh, it's a mouse and keyboard. Wait a second. There is no option. Option. Control. Device keyboard. Controller. Maple. Oh yeah. Maple is the Patco. It's called Maple, but mouse, keyboard. What? It doesn't work with oh, that's why you need to play with TechnoParrot with a steering wheel. ABQE? No. Mouse. But anyway, I'm gonna just look the difference. Now it's running at 4K, 60 Hertz. I think on the TechnoParrot you run at 720p, not even, I think 480p. At the same time I found the ballistic for Techno, I found the PC version. All right, look at that.
The stars in the sky are soon to be challenged by the ladder.
Wow, look at that.
As the co-pilots fly over and through the skyscrapers of the West District. The track is famous for the dives with ground level, piercing the whole building.
The only problem is, no, the steering wheel is, I have force feedback right now. What? Maybe I can use the force feedback. See, I need to check for.
2, 1, go!
Oh yeah. But the gas pedal works. No, the boost. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is it the arrow? Okay, it's D. What? Anyway, I need to test it, and but the graphic on PC version is wow. Night and day. See why TechnoParrot cannot. Why the stupid exit doesn't abort? Yeah, I'm gonna make the game. Yeah, no, on TechnoParrot is so bad, the resolution. Also, there is setting in games and ini files and stuff I can change for some special PC game and stuff. But mostly all the usually all the PC games should have no problem. I should add PS1. Velocity, it's a driving. It's a driving game, Velocity. Oh no. I have so many PC game. I need to scrap all the title. I have 2,300 PC game, and I need to find all the driving games and make a special collection. I know I have a ton of PC game. And some games are not really driving, but like Ballistic, it's not really a driving game, technically. It's a futuristic, but still, it's part of the driving, yeah. So let's check how many games I have so far, and I know I will add more. Oh, that's why my keyboard is set to, oh my God. That's why I have problem to quit all the games. Because I have a Logitech keyboard and I can pair it to 3 computers, and it was set to another computer. Yeah, for the past hour I tried to quit game and do stuff with the keyboard, and my God. I have 162, and I know I will reach 200 and more. I'm missing a ton of PC game and other system, like PS1. Yeah, my wheel is called Racer. Oh, I have PS1. All right, so let me tell you what I did add so far. Why the sound doesn't? All right, so on my driving wheel now, I have 23 main game. I'm sure I'm missing a ton. Dreamcast, I have 9. GameCube, I have 8. Mario Marco is a special Wii game, Mario Kart with Mercedes. Nintendo, I have 1. I'm sure I'm missing. PS1, I have 5. Ride Racer, Wipeout, Gran Turismo. PS2, Burnout, Midnight, Wacky Racer, Sega Age, Gran Turismo 3. PS3, I have 3. Ring Edge is a TechnoParrot. I think it was 40, 50. Atomic Wave, 2 games. Sega Model 2, 10 games. Daytona, Sega Rally, Sega Model 3 Daytona, Le Mans, Daytona, Sega Rally, Sega Naomi, Crazy Taxi, 18 Wheels, Club. Oh, I think Midnight Club, PS2? Yeah, Midnight Club 3, yeah. I know it's popular. Super Nintendo, I have 1. That's it. And PC game, I should add more. I have 49. All the Need for Speed, Grid, Forza, Dirt Rally, F1, NASCAR, Moto Racer, MXGP, WRC, Extreme, Nickelodeon Cars, Project Car, Hot Shot, Gravel, Drive, and I'm sure I can add more and more and more and more and more and more games if I dig. So total, I have, for now, I have 170 and it should be bigger than that. Let's read the chat. Sorry, guy, I don't. Oh, hi, Gen Master. Gen Master asked, will it support the Ori wheel PS5? What's the Ori wheel? What? Ori wheel? Ori wheel. What the fuck is that? Ori wheel PS5. Ori wheel. Racing wheel Apex for PlayStation 5. Yeah, it will support it. 120 bucks. Why not? Because the way I'm going to set the drive, I'm not going to set all games for every steering wheel. What I'm going to do, I'm going to copy all the INI files that need to be configured. And what you're going to do is you're going to plug your whatever new steering wheel like this one. You're going to follow my wiki how to set all the games. So what my setup will do is it's going to recognize your driving wheel. It's going to take the ID of the gun connected to your PC, and it's going to copy it to all the configuration on TechnoParrot, MAME, and so on. So it doesn't matter which wheel you're going to use, as long as it's supposed to work on a PC. You know what I mean? It says compatible with PS5, PS4, and PC. See, so it's going to work. As long as it says compatible with PC, it's fine. Full-size racing wheel and pedal optimized, 270 degrees. Mount security. Use the RE device manager apps to download firmware. Officially licensed by Sony. Huh. I didn't know about the... Looks great. He only has 2 pedals, so he doesn't have a manual setup. It's just a gas and pedal. Look cheap, but look nice. It's not expensive. Yeah, it should work. I don't see why it should not work. I should buy one just to test it. I'm gonna... Is it new? Is it available? Oh, pre-order. Delivery 23 of May. Compatible with Gran Turismo 7. RE Racing Wheel Apex. Yeah, it doesn't look. It doesn't really look like a high quality. I feel like it's cheaper than the G20. The quality. Look, the pedal. It looks so cheap. But I mean, if it works, it works. Doesn't matter if it's cheap or not. But it says works on PC. So PS4, Windows, and PS5. I don't know if the force feedback is the good quality. Yeah, it looks really cheap. All plastic all the way. Just the grip on the wheel, but all the rest is plastic, 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 plastic. I think you better with the Logitech G20. At least they have the metal trigger, metal pedal. But I mean, for the price, it's really not expensive. 120 bucks. I'm telling you, there is a ghost input with the steering wheel. I never had problem with the RetroBeast, but I need to find why the steering wheel give false input. Maybe the pedal? Ah, the pedal. No? The wheel is turning by himself. None of the button, I'm touching any freaking button. Oh, the steering wheel. When I turn the wheel, I need to disable. So on my drive, I need to disable the steering wheel. So I'm gonna unplug the. See, go. I unplug the driving wheel and it goes in reverse. Oh my God. Oh, see, stop. Yeah, that's the steering wheel. I need to. Because if you touch the. It makes sense. It's a. I just plug it. Because I don't turn the wheel, but for some reason, you make a confusion on the. I don't know what did happen. The wheel did turn by himself. Anyway, I'm gonna make sure disable steering wheel. Disable steering wheel in the wheel. Make sense? Disable the wheel in the wheel. I will. And see now, it's not the first time. When I press the D-pad, it gave a double input. I click one time, and it jumped 2 times. I think I don't like the G29 for real. I'm gonna try the G20 if I have the same problem. It's not gonna be long, guys. I'm just taking my G20. I just need oh, wait a second. I don't know what's happening with the G29, but it's not the same input as the G20. I can tell you that. And I think I finished by having more fun with the G20 than the G29. So I'm gonna unplug. And I'm gonna remap the TechnoParrot and everything and try the MAME. I'm sure the MAME will work with the G20. Okay, power and pedal. And I need to remove, why did I pass the USB? No, I'm not gonna plug it. No. All right, so the pedal and I use the same power as my gun. It's a 24 volt. Instead of putting another power, I use the same 24 volt recoil gun. That's it. USB power and pedal. All right, put it on the right, not on the trackball. So that's the G20 Xbox version. I think it's better, the Xbox version. I like the look of the PS4 because it has a blue button, the red wheel that doesn't do anything. But I mean, are you gonna look at your driving wheel all the time? No. I think it doesn't give a ghost input, or the wheel doesn't go crazy like the G29. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, see the force feedback. So let's check if there is an update on le G-Hub, G20. So everything works. Let's check if there is an update. Where's the update? Should be here. Firmware is up to date. All right. So let's go back on the wheel. Let's try a MAME game. Yeah, I'm sure everything is set for the G20. So I go up and down. See, I don't have any ghost input. I push up and it goes like it should be one time. For some reason, because I put my G29 in PS3 mode, it might be the problem. But I found in PS3 mode is more compatible in all emulator than PS5, than PS4. That doesn't make sense. It should be PS4. I need to retest the G29 in PS4 mode for ghost input. Yeah! Two, three, four. All right. I think RetroBeast is not about game. It's about listening to music. Oh man, everything scroll like. Oh my God. Perfect. Man. Okay, I just need to test something. Why the sound? I just need to retest the G29 in PS4. I have a doubt that the problem is the PS3, because I write on my Discord to put the G29 in PS3 mode. It works better, but it doesn't seem to work better. So let's put it in. If I remember, yeah, now it's in PS4. Right? Now it's in PS4 mode. That's the pedal and the power. We got the power! All right, so let's put it like this. So that's the G29 PS4 mode. 2 seconds. So the X is the input. Okay, it works fine. If I move the wheel, doesn't matter. The exit is the square. That doesn't make sense, but not a problem. Alphabetic. See? I scroll the wheel, it go back. Yeah. But that's not the fault of the wheel. Okay, if I put in PS3. Attends, I'm on PS3. What the fuck? Now I'm on PS4. Oh my god. Ah, see, jump now? It goes too fast. Yeah, it jumped too. When I go down, it jumped. So PS4 is not good. I put it back in PS3. Why doesn't reboot? Hi Mark, how are you? Okay, now I'm on PS3 mode. Oh my god. It jumped. No, fuck it. Fuck. G29 is shit, man. Even PS3 or PS3 mode or PS4 mode doesn't matter. So if people ask me which one is better, no, I mean, it's good. It's a good driving wheel. It works in game, but on my RetroBeast, you give double input, ghost input. So, but I'm gonna fix it. If you have a G29, it's gonna be fixed because I can map the way RetroBeast react to input. So I'm gonna remove the ghost input. That's gonna be fixed. But I still like better the Xbox version. But Xbox is Microsoft, and Microsoft it's PC, and PC is more compatible with the PC. What can I say? But no worry, the G29 works on all TechnoParrot, any emulator. All the game I will work with the G29. Don't worry. And I'm gonna fix the RetroBeast to not be crazy with the G29. Don't worry, be happy. So I have the USB, the pedal, the power. Something is blocking the, wait a second. So now that's the G20 Xbox. I think if you need to buy a driving wheel, buy the G20. I think that's the way to go. It's confusing. The G29, this one doesn't have a switch. It works on the Xbox console. And I think the steering wheel works better. See, there is no force feedback, but there is a kind of, how do you say that, resistance. I think the G29, it's more loose. I think the G20 is better than the G29. Tell me if I'm wrong. The G29 just look better with all the color button and stuff. So if I press A, anyway, my RetroBeast works with X input, but it's not really X input, but man, the wheel. See, the wheel scroll normally. G29 is scroll like crazy. And if I turn the wheel, if I go in a wheel, and I turn the wheel, yeah, it go back, that makes sense. Okay. Because if you go on the RetroBeast any wheel, and you press your joystick to the right and left, like the D-pad, it will come out, it will go on the first tier. So you press in, and you can go out just by pressing right or left. So it makes sense, the wheel. So, wait, let's try a MAME games. Just see if the G20 works now. It will work, but I just want to know if it works now. Oh. I need to stop the record. I don't know why it's on the main drive. My main driving is set to the back button. It should not. But it's an easy fix. No, nothing works. So I need to remap. I don't know what I did with the MAMEs. I really break the MAMEs. Even the game doesn't want to close. Not yet. So I need to do a big work on the MAMEs. Let's try Wipeout 3, PS1. What Mark says, sorry, I didn't read the chat. Is that a Sharkade? Arcade? I cannot read the last chat because there is the art, the emoji on top of it all the time. That's so stupid. He says, Mark says, is that a Sharkade arcade? No, it's not a Sharkade arcade. Don't think so. Sharkade hasn't done in active marquee. Yeah. Try X output program. It will. X output. Yeah, I know X output. It converts all the D input in X input. I use it. It's installed on my setup. But I try to not use. Yeah, when you press back and start, it quit the games. And I did press quick and start. So I have X output. But I don't need to use it. I don't need to convert the steering wheel in X input. If I need to, yeah, I will need make it work. But there is other solution than that. Okay, let's try Sega. If my G20 works now. Anyway, this video, it's not to showing you that all the game works. I know all the game doesn't work for now because it's an old setup I used to have and I need to just rework on them, upscale the graphic, make sure all the controller works. Everything will be fine when my drive is going to be finished. Yeah, I can play with my yeah, so I need to remap all the buttons. Yeah, so G20 or G29 for now, it doesn't make any difference, just on the RetroBeast wheel. All TechnoParrot for now works. Oh, it's not properly closed. Yeah, it's very important that all emulator close properly. If it doesn't close properly, the RetroBeast, yeah, see? Not a big problem. I know how to fix that. So all Techno so far works, and I need to recheck them, but I know all Techno works, and all the PC game. Let's try Need for Speed Payback. Is it the best Need for Speed? No, Payback is one of the latest. The best, I'm missing Need, I have more Need for Speed to add. I have them all now. Underground, I think it's one of the best, no? Unleash, Shift. Let's boot Rival. I don't remember Rival. Yeah, Payback was one of the latest I played. No, Eat. Eat was one of the latest, and before Eat, it was Payback. I need to fix the resolution also. Yeah, I have a ton of work before releasing the driving wheel. People doesn't realize all the works need to be done before releasing a drive. You need to test all the PC game, make sure they boot full screen, they works properly, they quit, stuff like that. Oh my God. Where's my, wait a second, Shift. Oh, see, came back. Usually, that's not, some PC game, it's normal. The first time, like I did boot Horizon 5 today, and it crashed. I rebooted the second time, and it did boot properly. Sometimes you need to just adjust with the PC spec and the screen. Sometimes he has all the information about other spec or screen, and he doesn't like the new setup. He crash, he reboot, and after he works. Oh, I know what you mean, X output, to make some game like this one works with the input from the driving wheel to convert an X input. Oh, it's not a real driving wheel games. It's a Xbox game. Maybe in the setting we can change it.
You may call us thugs, but deep down, you know you need us. We are the law. You can't catch devils with angels.
What game did I boot? Rival?
I am not you. I am the life you're too scared to live. You are asleep.
Yeah, I know what you mean about X output application. To use it on some game that doesn't use driving wheel.
The 15 minutes you'll never
But there
have.
is a few tricks here and there to convert.
I want to know why you don't. We are the end of your freedom.
Why it doesn't go on the main menu?
Never stop. We will hurt you. You will never catch. You will not. You will make me weird. You will fail. You will break. You are our enemy. You are our target. You are my rival.
Oh, it's unskippable intro scene because there is no save game. He's loading now. He's loading something. I know my Horizon 5 is ready. I did a benchmark.
Welcome to Need for Speed Rivals. Before we let you loose in Redview County, we'll need to take you through the basics.
Oh, fuck
Select
off.
Proper Racer to begin your training.
Fuck off. Quit that shit. Why doesn't want to quit with F4? Alt F4? You son of a gun. Yeah, let's boot Horizon 5. All the Fast and Furious. Initial D. Yeah, so I need a ton of testing. Make sure everything works properly. Where's the H? Oh, it's Forza. I was looking in H. Damn, I'm stupid. So I'm going to close RetroBeast because, like, this game take a long time to boot. So RetroBeast mean you think the game didn't boot, but it boot. Ah, see, it's working now. Another stuff to fix. Forza 5 boot. Freeze the beast. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be a good drive. Since I will have a good setup. I will have the Yacht 3, I have the G20, G29. Oh! See the game crash after the first boot? But if I boot it twice, I need to find why. The game was... Where's my R drive? Okay, PC game. Oh, the game works. I just don't know why it crashed at the first boot after a PC boot, or whatever the reason. FG, Forza 5, it's the Forza 5 Rally Adventure. So now I'm gonna reboot it, and it's not gonna crash. It's the crack of the game, something it doesn't like. So it looked like it doesn't boot, but it's booting right now. It's just doing its job on the background. Soon it will be Forza 5. I know it does that. No, it didn't boot. Did it boot or doesn't boot? Oh, come on. I just play it before the video. Okay, I'm gonna reboot the PC. Yeah. There's something, maybe it's a process running on the background, whatever the reason. I'm gonna reboot the PC. I'm gonna read the chat. If people have question or comment. Nick, what's up, Nick? I'm gonna read the chat. People have question or comment. Nick, what's up, Nick? X output program, yes. He says, Nick says, yes, since it's all drive, it's compatible with the Xbox controller, so I thought it will be much, easier for you to convert the steering wheel into Xbox, yeah. Yeah, got it, good comment. Juice, what's up? He says, you're a legend, my brother. Okay, let's try Forza. Forza. Oh no, I need to quit the. Wait a second. Oh no, doesn't matter. Oh yeah, it matters. Hard drive, PC game. Yeah, there is a lot of works, but I have this project, the driving wheel. I have this project from a long time, but you need to be dedicated and only do that for a few weeks or months. Yeah, a few months to make sure everything runs, because as soon as you ship the drive, if a game doesn't boot, a game doesn't work, you will know, because people, they're gonna tell you, and it's normal. So it's fine when just one game, you know, here and there you need to fix, that's fine. But not when, you know, hundreds of people texting you about 100 type of game. So you need to make sure like 99% of the system works. See now the Forza just boot fine, very fast, no problem. Rebooting the PC is always a solution. The reason why, it's because you're booting so many emulator and games, you have process running on the background that whatever corrupt, block other system to run. So just reboot the PC and you're good to go. Oh, you don't see my driving wheel. It just works fine. Man, this game looks so great. All the last gen PC game for racing, they look wonderful. They look realistic. I'm gonna do a coffee now. It's my coffee time. What's up, guys? Any suggestion for my drive? Tips and tricks for my driving drive I'm gonna build? as soon as I'm gonna receive my 3, the virtual chair for driving, I will try some VR, I will try some driving wheel, I will do a video. I want the drive dedicated to steering wheel. I want it to be complete. So VR, roller coaster, retro game, modern game, name it. TechnoParrot, and so on and so on. Same as complete as the my light gun drive. Man, it took me 6 months to, and it's not even finished. I have so much more game on the light gun to add. I need to work on the team. I need to work on the, but mostly it's almost perfect. All the game works, easy setup. People want something plug and play as much as possible, and I understand. That's the order. You know, you click on a game, you boot it, you plug your driving wheel, you boot the game, it works. That's the most important part. I have a Discord to support all the people, and I don't want like 200 people. Doesn't work, doesn't work, doesn't work. So what's the point selling a drive to just provide, you know, support other people that doesn't have a working drive? Doesn't make sense. Usually my drive, when people have problem, it's the PC configuration or compatibility. It's not optimized. Their PC is not made for gaming, because when you buy a PC or you just install Windows fresh, you need to install all the gaming driver. You need to configure your resolution. Mostly for gaming, you set it at 1080p, 60 Hz, and you should play all the TechnoParrot and everything. You should have a dedicated GPU, because RPU are good, but not enough good to run all TechnoParrot, PC game, or modern PS3, Xbox 360. You will have some glitch and bug. But for retro gaming, not having a GPU, it's fine. It's not about the power, it's about the compatibility. Because now RPU, mini PC, or handheld are powerful enough to run anything. It's not about power, it's about, okay, let's, how many people? I don't know where to see. Oh, 21 people is watching. So the first feedback for now doesn't work. I'm running at 60, 50 frame. What's the GPU on this one? RTX 3060, I think. 4060. What? Wait a second. I don't even remember what's the GPU on this one. Yeah, RTX 3060. Yeah, it's a Ryzen Intel 1270, 12700, something like that. It's not the best CPU, but it does the job. No, I mean, for all the gaming, this setup is perfect. It's just when you want to upscale the graphic and stuff like that. But it's fine, it's gonna run everything. So I'm running the GPU at 15. Well, not even in the game. CPU is running at 35. My Intel 12700. It's a 12, Gen 12. GPU is running now at 40%, and it's a video. It's not even in game.
Home.
I don't think that's
The
in.
most
No, that's
beautiful place on earth, where everyone is welcome. Together, we can explore the wonder and beauty
Does
of
my
Mexico.
driving wheel?
Experience true freedom. Feel alive.
Yeah, just reconnect the controller.
Let's go
Oh
to
my
Europe's
God.
friends and family.
I unplug my controller, I replug it,
Ready for
and
what happens next? My friend, one thing I have
now I'm
never
using the
chased in
Xbox
my
on the
horizon.
board.
Sometimes you just have to let go.
Is it
and
normal that
enjoy
the
ride.
G20 is flashing the light? I'm not sure the G20 is working. Press A. Oh man, this game looks good. My GPU is running at 100%. And the game did set the setting. I did a benchmark, and he did set his own setting from the hardware, and my GPU is running at 100%. Okay, I can hear the window. No, it's unplugging. Wait a second. I think the USB port is not good. Let's try the other. I think it doesn't have enough power. Wait a second. It's supposed to turn. The wheel should turn when I plug it. What the? Man, I cannot plug the USB. Damn. No, you can hear. He plug and he unplug. Oh. I don't know if you can hear the window sound when you plug something. It does the ding ding, and he unplug it. Now it's unplugged. See? You can hear. Doo-doo. Wait a second. I should have resistance. Like the driving wheel is there, but it's not there. That's fucked up. What's happening? Logitech, what did you do to my PC? No, I should. No, it doesn't turn. Oh. I think I need to close the game. Oh, I'm missing the power. No. Yeah. Yeah. I'm missing the power. Come on, Chris. Ah, shit. Shit. Ah. My God. See, this is what happens when you don't play driving game for a long time. I'm gonna be good, guys. Don't laugh at me. I'm gonna play every day for the next few months. Ah, my power wasn't. The power wasn't plugged. Stupid idiot. Okay, what we gonna play? Go back.
Bienvenidos a México.
But I don't have force feedback. Why it take forever to turn? Okay, it's the brake. I was pressing the clutch. No, I don't have any force feedback. Why the guy? Something's not right. Something's not right. Wait a second. I'm turning the wheel and the car goes like a roller coaster. Doesn't make sense. Setting. I'm a novice. Control. Advanced control? Control. Change input mapping. Wheel. Okay, Logitech. It did recognize my Logitech. Acceleration, brake, steering wheel. Select a profile. Okay, but tell me what's the difference. Custom. I don't have any custom. Press. Oh, no. I don't want to custom it. Combine acceleration. Continue without saving. Where was the advance? Oh, come on. Control. Advanced control. Is there something for the sensibility? Oh, it's in the hub, the Logitech hub. Because I turned the car and it goes like crazy. Now I lost the feedback. What's happening? Range, it's 900. Sensibility, it's 50. And there is no force feedback anymore. Okay, let's close. Let's close Logitech. Oh my God. I cannot reach the close. I press on quit and so stupid. Okay, let's close. Logitech. Let's unplug the driving wheel, steering wheel. Let's replug it. No, it was not closed. Oh yeah, it was closed. Okay, now I have force feedback. Good. Okay, good. Everything, restore to default. Doesn't change anything. Technically, default setting should work in the game, right? Oh yeah, I was driving, like just turning the wheel a little bit, the car was going like crazy. Does it save? Do I have to listen the generic video, or it's gonna jump at the? I didn't save anything. My God, the GPU is running at 40%, and that's a video. Okay, let's try just the wheel. All right, just the wheel. I still have the force feedback, that's good. Continue, yes. Acceleration, brake, rewind. Okay, rewind is the X, rewind, and e-brake. All right, e-brake is the, why they put the e-brake here? They should put the e-brake at the RB? No? I'm not used to have a graphic card to run at 100%. I have a 4090 on my gaming PC, and damn, it's never close to 60%. Even at max setting. This card is a beast. The 4090, it's a beast. It's made to run the beast. See, GPU now it's 80%, 30%. Yeah, I put the graphic at high, if I remember. They asked me if I want to continue, but I continue at the beginning. It's unskippable.
Place on Earth, where everyone is welcome.
So stupid.
Together, and explore the wonder and beauty of
Yeah, as soon as you have one save.
experience true freedom. Feel alive.
Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do for the next few months, few weeks, few months, whatever.
Let's go together as friends.
Test, PC game, PC driving games, until I'm satisfied.
For what happens next?
And as soon as everything's gonna be set up and working, I'm gonna release I don't know how big, but 2 terabyte, 2 terabyte driving wheel drive. Okay, now does the A works? Yeah! Oh, the force feedback works. So I unplug it, I reboot the Logitech apps hub, and now everything come back to normal. I did have force feedback, I swear, and now it's oh no, it came back. Okay, force feedback is right there. Yeah, it's slippery, look. Okay, why I'm turning? Something's not right. Fuck, I know how to drive. But look, I cannot drive straight. It's like everything is set to this. Okay. Fuck, man. Oh, man. Okay. Something's not right.
Follow that car! Stop me!
Man, I turned to a the space I have to turn the car, it takes like 1/4. It doesn't make sense. Nah, that's not right. Wait a second. I'm gonna try with my joystick. See, what's the gas? Oh, that's the gas. See, it works better with my joystick. See, I have more control. I don't know what's happening. Maybe I have there is profiles on the G20, right? You can set the sensibility.
Watch out for that.
Yeah, yeah. Because the space I have to turn the car is like this. If I turn a little bit left, the car goes like crazy on the left. If I turn a little bit right, it goes crazy on the right. But usually you don't have to map the G20 for every single game.
Rough zone approaching. Lovely day for a drive.
I know you can do some, you can set it the way you want, but look. Nah, that's not right. Force feedback works. It's too sensible. No, 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 no. Does the G20 hub has a automatic profile for games? Operating hinge angle. So mean if I put it lower, so it just work on this. Okay, that doesn't make sense. Center spring, right? So it's sensibility 50. I need to put, let's say, put it at 10, right? At a minute. Wait a second. That's my middle, and now the wheel is like that. What? You need to recalibrate. Okay, now it's center. But look, it's minus 48. Okay, okay, now it's okay. Sensibility is at 10. Let's jump back to the game. And if I disconnect the G20 during the gameplay on Forza, it doesn't reconnect. Oh yeah, it reconnect. Sorry. No, still, it's not good. Better. A little bit better, yeah. So the sensibility is at.
Okay, there's no other way around. You've got to go through it.
Come on, break the wall. Oh my God. Yeah, it's too sensible. Fuck that. I'm gonna do more testing. I don't like the driving experience. Not at all. So before I close the video, I'm gonna try another, my favorite game, to make sure the sensibility 10, if it changed something, so I can compare on TechnoParrot. TechnoParrot force feedback. No, not the patcher. Wait. Oh, it did boot. So dirty driving. Let's check the sensibility 10, what it does. What's up, guys? Try to read the chat. Oh, I can read more like this. Hi, Nick. How are you? Nick says, have you tried to change the setting in the Logitech software on a PC game base? No, I never changed the setting in Logitech. I think I will need to do that. To be honest, I never really used the driving wheel for a lot of games, just for a few TechnoParrot that I like. But I've never really played a PC game with driving wheel. But for the next few weeks and months, I will be dedicated to test it, try it, find what's going wrong, what's the setting, what's the fix. Oh shit! I'm gonna show you, see? The driving wheel doesn't work on TechnoParrot because I swapped the G29 and G20. So you go to wiki, just for now, it's gonna be better, the setting is gonna be better, but for now you go to wiki option 18, driving wheel TechnoParrot set. So what you're gonna do, first step, TechnoParrot. We're gonna boot TechnoParrot. Set Batman. You just need to set one button, the start button on the Batman game, save, quit TechnoParrot. After we close all the actual files, we boot all the configuration in one shot for TechnoParrot. So this is all the configuration files, okay? For TechnoParrot driving wheel. So now my driving wheel is not set on TechnoParrot, right? It doesn't work on any game. But in 1 minute, I'm gonna make all game works with the steering wheel. Because I just set Batman, line, what's the line? Line 125. So you take the Batman line 125, right? That's the old configuration. You put it in search. So the first line is the old setup that we want to replace. The new setup is line 91. Yeah, 91. That's the new steering wheel. We just input the start button, copy it. So we're going to tell him to replace all the files and all the input in all the files. Replace all in all open document. That's it. So all files are red, mean it's not saved. You save all, and it should work. Now we need to set the force feedback. Same story. We boot it one time. We set our new steering wheel. Logitech. I think it's already set, but just to make sure. No, it's not set. All right, so we close all the old files. We open all the force feedback. So this is all the force feedback on all games that doesn't have the proper device ID. So we need to change it, right? So this is the files we want to replace, and we want to replace with the one we just copied here. This is the new one. So if you just check, Yeah, it's not the same device. Oh no, device. Why I have joystick? Wait a second. I didn't. Okay, that's the old. Replace with the new. Yeah. So replace in all documents. So all force feedback now are set in one click. That's it. It's all saved. That's it. The time I explained to you, it took what, 2 minutes? So now all the 40, I don't remember, 42 games are set with my new. So I can plug any driving wheel and I can, so what was the game? Dirty driving. So cross finger, it should work. Yeah, it's just a story about device ID. Because TechnoParrot knows the input. You just need the device ID that change on every PC and every device you plug on your PC. It's a unique device ID. So now if I press crank, it works. So I can boot now and force feedback works. So I set 42 game in 2 minutes. It can take 1 minute if you're fast, but man, that's faster than passing a days. It can take you 1 day, 2 days to set up everything. You need to map, press the gas, press the button, press the button, press the button. On every single game, it's a nightmare, man. Two, one. Yeah, see, everything went back to normal. Okay, my sensibility at 10, yeah, make a big difference. Yeah, I think I like it. Maybe between 10 and 50. Yeah. But Forza Horizon 5 was a nightmare to drive. It was not cool at all. And I don't understand. Logitech and Microsoft should work together to have a preset setting that works, basically. But it was not possible to drive the car in Forza. Yeah, I need to boost the sensibility. Now it's set to 10, it's too low. Come on, I'm gonna win this race. Oh no, I missed the jump. Yeah, it takes forever to turn, man. Oh yeah, come on, baby. Come on, give me something good. Oh yeah, that's freaking good. Yeah. Let's go. No, I need it. Come on. Ah, second. Damn, I love this game. I take it personally. Yeah, I really enjoyed this game. All right, guys, thanks for watching. It was just a preview for what is working now, what I need to work on. There is a ton of stuff I need to work on. I'm going to repeat it. All the PC games should work. There is a few minor fix I need to figure out on the PC side. TechnoParrot should be already all set up. Working great. I know I work so hard on TechnoParrot. I know maybe a few fix here and there, but TechnoParrot is already, let's say, set up. PC game, it's 90% set up. I need to test the compatibility with the driving wheel. MAME doesn't work at all. I need to reconfigure. I need to rebuild another MAME. Sega Model 2, I need my new emulator on it. I have a new emulator for Sega Model 3 and set with the driving. Atomic Wave and so on. All the retro gaming, Sega Model 2, Dreamcast, and so on. I have plenty of new emulator that run HD, and they are very, very good. So I need to rebuild MAME, Sega Model 2 and 3. I need to have all the games that is on the Beast. All the driving games that are on the Beast will be on the drive and working and playable. I need to add the roller coaster, the flying games. It's going to be a dedicated section. Some VR games. If you have a VR, you can play driving wheel games in VR. But it doesn't change anything. You just need to have a VR, install the application, and the game should boot from the PC game. You should, if you enable VR, it will boot Steam VR, your Steam VR, and it should work. So a good project, and I will do update video about all the new result I have, the working process. I'm sure everything's going to be 99.9% perfect in 2 months. Thanks for watching, guys. Love you. And see you on the next video, guys.